Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Angela Rye is here. But it's time for Pass the Aux.
It's time for Pass the Aux with DJ Nyla.
Yup. Nyla.
Yeah, DJ, come spin, now come spin.
That's right, Pass the Aux, and we have our very own DJ Nyla here. What up, Nyla?
Young
What's up,
Nyla.
guys? How are you? Good.
Good?
Why nobody respond? How are you? Good.
We doing
Oh,
good.
Blessed, Black, and highly favored.
I was too busy saying hey and grinning.
Okay.
I was too busy
Happy.
being the judgmental uncle.
What are you judging?
Look a little hungover.
You was out last
I
night.
went out last night.
We could tell you was out last
Yeah,
night, but
yeah.
it's all good.
You
That's what
can
you're
tell
supposed
I
to
was out last
Look a
night.
little
Yes.
hungover.
All right.
do. You look like you just woke up.
Let's not do this. Let's do this.
But we glad you were here because we missed you last week.
Drugs, drinks, what was it?
Come on, what are y'all doing? Why are
Nerd.
you bringing up everything? I don't do drugs. You gotta stop doing that.
plant-based
I drink
medicine.
a little bit. I drink a little bit, but I'm allergic. But I dabble.
You allergic to what?
Liquor for the gluten.
Oh.
I know. They're just never around.
That is wild. You got to go to the bar. Can I have a gluten-free?
drink.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's giving.
Did they
ghetto.
have it?
I didn't even ask. I just got this week.
You gotta start asking.
Oh, so you probably have an allergic reaction right now.
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's not the hangover. It's the allergic
How did you
reaction.
realize you was allergic to gluten?
It's a long story, but can we get into
Oh, I'm sorry.
for all the dogs?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Well, y'all not gonna do my girl like that. She's still cute.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I want to talk about First Person Shooter featuring J. Cole.
Of course you do.
Off of Drake's For All the Dogs.
Because you're a huge J. Cole fan.
And that's the
yes.
reason why she went to St. John's.
Why do y'all always got to do this?
I'm gonna tell you why that line is so hard is because I love when they all acknowledge that they are the big three of this era. You know, and who he says they love when they argue the big three, K. Dot, Aubrey, or me. That's when Jay-Z. Remember when Jay-Z said, "Who's the best MC?" Biggie,
Jay-Z and Nas, yeah.
But J. Cole also said he's the greatest
Yeah, Muhammad Ali.
in that bar. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's bigging everybody up, but he's staking his claim like, but I'm the guy.
As he should. But see, I love the fact that, people were saying at one time that they love J. Cole, but they didn't love his beats. Right? That's what they said at one time. But I love the fact that
true.
J. Cole is rapping on everybody's album right now. He's giving everybody a feature and giving people his work. And that's what I like to see
They
about
used to
Cole.
say that about J. Cole. I remember they used to say that about Nas back in the day. I never heard that about Cole.
Yeah, they say about both of them.
Really?
Said about Cole and Nas, yeah.
But I will say what I liked in there is that he addressed like the Young Boy thing with the record that he dropped with Yachty the week before. Like he still want to cut a record with NBA. So I don't know. I think it's dope. It would be even cooler if K. Dot was on the record too, just as like a
yeah.
They don't want to get washed. They both didn't want, you know what I'm saying? They don't want that.
Why are you so disrespectful?
Why is that
Wash-
disrespectful?
Wash is
Listen,
drag.
Wash
if,
is
J-
far.
if Kendrick would have
Wash
heard
is
J. Cole
far.
say he the greatest, Kendrick would have went crazy. And Drake was barring people up on that record too.
Don't act like J. Cole ain't barring people up.
Don't act like Kendrick don't be barring people
but
up.
don't be
Kendrick
saying
do-
washed.
Yeah, Wash is a drag.
Wash
It's just
is
that
wash
you said
is
wash.
wash.
Wash is a drag.
Kendrick would have watched both of them if he'd have heard J. Cole say he the greatest. That would have made Kendrick take it to a whole other level.
Well, I feel like maybe K. Dot needs to respond now, so I can see who's really 1, 2, and 3 in order.
Kendrick, Cole, or Drake? Who's your guy?
Kendrick, Cole, or Drake? When it comes to what?
Man, just answer the damn question.
Because
Angela Rye, Kendrick, Cole, or Drake?
It's
I
variables.
think that's tough too. They're
She's
both in
going
my
with-
top 5.
There's
I'm gonna
variables.
pick
She
the
from
West
LA,
Coast.
yeah, she
I'm
gonna
from
pick
Seattle,
Kendrick.
but I'm gonna pick the West
It's
Coast.
variables.
That's okay.
If we
It's fair enough.
talking songs, if we talking songs,
Just as a rapper, artist.
Kendrick won a
lyrically,
Pulitzer.
I like Kendrick.
I got Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick
Lyrically,
won a
but when it comes to
Pulitzer.
making
He can
songs, you
write.
got to say Drake.
Drake is a great
is
songwriter,
songs.
but he is, but I still
Wait,
got
did you
Kendrick.
say Kendrick or J. Cole
Kendrick,
or
Cole,
Kendrick?
or Drake?
Oh, Drake wasn't even in my top thing.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Okay, well, mine is Cole.
Duh, we know that. That's why I
You
didn't
picked
ask
the
you.
wrong
I like
one, so I
Cole,
can't even.
but they're both in my top 5.
Okay.
But Cole be lighting it up recently too, though. But go ahead.
Cole's been going crazy.
Cole's been going crazy.
But okay, so the next record is gonna be Balloons off of No Name's new project featuring Jay Electronica.
I like that. That's hard.
I like
I ain't get to hear Jay Electronic, but that's hard.
Jay's verse is really, really fire, but I like that record because she's just talking about how, like, as a lot of artists are just selling trauma to their fans, and people aren't even realizing that they're dumping on you, type of vibe.
But that's what art is, though, right? Art is a reflection of life. So whatever you're going through, you're probably going to express in your art. So I don't know if they're trauma dumping intentionally, but a lot of artists be like, "Oh, my music is therapeutic." So
Right.
It's a release.
Yeah, it's their therapy.
I'm not mad at them. I'm just pay attention to what you consume. That's all. And then the last one, I gotta make it R&B because the Pass the Aux Live is an R&B night headlined by Alex Vaughn, Leia, and Ryan Trey. So I gotta do an R&B one, and I went with Brent Faiyaz featuring Coco Jones with "Moment of Your Life."
Oh, that's real R&B.
A good duet.
Yeah, that's not R&B rap hybrid. That's just straight R&B.
That was good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Brent, he's from the DMV. Shout out to Coco too, she's really doing her thing. So if you guys like what y'all heard, make sure you guys download the Pastor Aux playlist by clicking my link in bio or typing in Pastor Aux on iTunes, and make sure you guys RSVP for the next R&B night. Pastor Aux, it's Ryan Trey, Alex Vaughn, and Leia. But we also got our open mic people that I just want to shout out because we had a lot of great
You
submissions.
should be prepared. Have it ready.
I have it ready. Okay, so we got Nia Monette, Al Hostel, Nina, Ola, Anisha Lassen, and Gifted. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys hit the stage. I really
What's the
like
date?
our record. October 20th,
Where at?
Cafe Irresolute in Brooklyn.
RSVP, the next Pastor Aux
That's
live
right.
with Big Nyla.
Thank you, Nyla.
Of course.
Now we about to jump into the mix.
Nyla.
Nyla, what you think I should do? You think I should do old Drake since new Drake came out? Like start from the beginning,
I would love that.
like best I ever had, and go back into the mixtape days?
Yes.
That's what we're gonna start the mix
Yes,
with.
let's do that.
All right. It's the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the People's Choice mix.
Wake that ass up. Early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.